Hello. Oh, hey, Royce. I saw you were streaming Spec Ops today. How did that go? It's been a while since I played through it. I was just asking how Spec Ops went today. It's been a while since I played through it. Oh, that's tomorrow? Wait, what were you doing tonight then? Oh. Well, shit. Now, if I was smart, tonight I would stream Mana Lords, because that's like a new release and everyone's watching streams of it. Unfortunately, I've been playing Mana Lords for like a bunch of today off stream, and I don't fancy streaming it. Because I'm stupid. Total eclipse of the heart. Alright. It's enough of that. Medieval Dynasty. I've tried to play this game a bunch of times. I always kind of get like a couple hours in and then get sidetracked to something else. But you know what? It's going to be a shorter stream today. I just want to vibe. I just want to run around in medieval Europe and just real life, like real world, like medieval peasant freeman hours, right?
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough.
It is tough.
But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then...
Hang on, I'm just checking that out.
overnight.
Alright, that's pretty good DV, well done.
The last thing I remember is Father
I like
pushing
that.
me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan.
Jordan?
He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war.
Okay.
For weeks, I held on to that.
Michael Jordan?
Until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Let's go. Nice. Now he can start a medieval dynasty. Dun dun dun. Yeah. I watched Monkey Man today. It's one of the reasons why I didn't stream at the normal time tonight. And it was a good time. I actually really enjoyed it. Oh, frame rate. Better? Not great. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we have to head into town. So the gist of this is you do have some like main quests, at least in this game mode, but a lot of the game is just building your own little like settlement and community. I don't know where I want to build. I kind of like the look of this lake here. So we'll probably be heading here later. Okay, this is a very nice valley. Discovered Binwi. Men only want one thing. It's fucking disgusting. It's this.
I believe we haven't met before.
Hello, Dobromira. Yeah, like when I talk to people IRL, this is what I see. Have you had anything interesting? Romance? Where can I find small talk? Could you move?
Take care.
Got a nice little village here. We've got a... Oh, this is the well.
Nice to see a new face. See you around.
Can't romance the well boy. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay, it's weird. A bunch of people voiced, but the story NPC isn't. So I'll probably just do the voicing for him. Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black as a lump of coal. That's funny. My grandmother used to describe them exactly the same way. So you're not a ghost. Good. For a second there, I thought I lost it. Haha. But your eyes. You look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts, just arrived at the valley, actually. My name's Rasamir. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew? Do you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. Yeah, I don't understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean by did I know her? Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it, this world. I guess it could be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy.
If I got a coin for every back in my day, I would be richer than the king.
Okay, thank you. I guess it could be as cruel as it is beautiful. I'm sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that right now. Of course, my boy. Of course, I apologize. Yeah, so where is my Uncle Jordan? Oh, Rasamir, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Jordan is no longer with us. He passed away 3 years ago. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend of mine.
Why don't you have a wife?
So that's it? The only one left? Don't you say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people who will gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do? You're free to go wherever you wish and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any unutilized land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You could even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through. Maybe some of them would like to join your settlement. Oh, you'll have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least don't get caught doing so. Well, that sounds amazing. Thank you, Unigost. I'm glad to hear it. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself an axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. You'll get the hang of it. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gostovia and talk to my wife, Dobroniga. Dobroniga? Dobroniga. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for the both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. Yeah, it sounds like a plan. Yeah, I think I want to build here. So that's going to be quite a trek. And you know what? I'm just going to go cross country with it. I think, you know, probably should use the roads. So we follow this road until it branches left. Then we follow that. Then we head right. No. We keep going to the second right till we hit the fork in the road, and then we're there. I think I want to build... I want to see what the lake looks like. I will take the stick, though. Can I equip the stick? Oh shit. Hang on. I cannot equip the stick. Free wheat? No one's using it, so I'll take that. Time to get mauled by wolves. Look. I'm not gonna be that helpless, okay? I know a thing or two. Oh ye of little faith. You can't even wield the stick. Well, yeah, but shut up. I'm all on my own. Everyone else was killed by war, and I'm being very brave about it. Okay, how do I... Aha! I need 3 more stick. Yeah, now you're getting it. Okay, so I follow this road. I don't take the first right, I take the second right. I should probably make a knife. What do I need for a knife? 5 sticks, 2 stones, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, it's aggressive. I need a knife. I need the skin. I'm sorry. We need fur. Like, fox pelts are valuable. Wait a minute, what is that? What the fuck is your problem? Run away! Run away! Also, it's not completely far away. I'm going to be close to this town of Danica. Oh, so yeah, that boar really injured me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Filling my pockets of stones to outrun the next boar. Yeah, what about it? Okay, whether or not you warned me about the wolves is completely immaterial. I have to get out of it. Oh my god! Ow. I ran out of stamina.
How are you?
I can't afford that.
So long.
No, you know what? Wait a minute, are there quests here? There are quests here. Okay, I'm gonna do some quests here first.
I wouldn't mind if the king resigned from the throne.
In Gustovia, all guests are welcome.
Child.
Hello.
I'm not allowed to talk to strangers yet, Smokehead.
A newcomer. Hello there.
Can I help you with something? I need help from a strong man. I will pay for it. Ooh, money. I have to feed my family, but the food went missing. I have coins, but no time. Okay, so she needs 5 meat. And who are you? Oh. Oh, they're outside of town, okay. My name is Rasimir. I'm Alwyn. I don't recognize you. Are you new here? I came here from the south. As for me, I'm a farmer. My job is to cultivate fields. In fact, I do the same work every day, year by year. Doesn't it get boring? Of course it bores me. How long do you do the same thing your life over and over? But my family needs my help and I'm doing my best to provide for them. I'm a little annoyed and short-tempered recently. There's a delicate matter that won't let me focus on my work. It may seem petty, but I'm really tired of my mother's conflict with Yarogniva. Her son Dalibor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand it's just a game for him. After all, when I was his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I pretended to be a knight, equipped with a stick instead of a sword. Managed to protect her honor. Anyway, let's get down to earth. I think he needs someone to keep him busy and away from my sister. Okay.
Hello. Have a good day.
So, delivered to Dalibor, 1 stick. Okay, I could do that. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's picking up sticks. Now I just need stones. Spear, that's what I need. I need a spear. Okay, I can't chop down that tree specifically. Rasim is about to pass out. There we go. Got a weapon now. And this should help me get some meat. I just need to look for something small and alive that will die if it gets a spear through it. Got it! It's this one here. Fuck. I definitely hit it. Please tell me I lost that deer. I stuck it right in the side as well, man. Come on. If I sprint, can I just melee them? Let's test it. Get back here. It's too fast. Man, how the fuck did, like, caveman do this? How did cavemen do this shit? Now, in theory, I should just be able to follow the blood. If it's actively bleeding. Also, where is my spear? Okay, I think that's just lost. I keep losing my spears. Oh, there's one. Ooh, blood. Oh, you slow down when you stab with the... Did it say there's a boar nearby? Because at least the boar won't run away if I attack the boar. That will stay put. Yeah, here we go. Fucking stay there we go. Oh shit. There's another one right there. I need a stone. Look, you just stay over there. Ooh, mushroom. Okay. Okay. This should be enough meat. Yeah, 25. Oh, more than enough meat. Okay, I've got meat. No, I've got mushrooms, so I'm not gonna starve. Nice. And I need 32 straw, which I believe I can get from just down by the river here. Free flour, I'll take that. You win this time, duck. Yeah, here we go. Here's reeds. Okay, I gained a level in something. Okay, survival knowledge, 5% more experience gained from survival activities. Insensitive is temperature tolerance, and that's poison resistance. To cut down on grinding, I'm probably just gonna grab the experience gain boost. Can I equip the bag that I made? Simple bag. No. Okay. Got 25 coins. Nice. And here's Dalibor.
Once I found a snake in my shoe. They have absolutely no respect for privacy.
Okay, so we give the kids a stick and we tell them to protect girls. There we go. Now I need to speak with Alwyn again. Go get him, Olga. Oh, hell yeah, bread. Okay, so yeah, quest progression is locked to like time. Okay, yeah, I should probably just build like a little house just outside of the town here to start off with. But I do want to set up near that lake. Here we go.
Traveler, but a shy one. I only travel when nobody's watching.
I prefer the old.
Okay, I need more logs. Sick. All right. Gonna need 7 more logs. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I need 2 stones. Stones anywhere. I'm running out of light here. I need stones. I'm carrying way too much, but that's fine because it's just over here. Need more. I need more logs. No, come here. There we go. Okay, I need a fuck ton more sticks and a bunch of logs. I spent so long fucking chasing deer around in the forest, I lost, like, all the daylight. I can't see. There we go. I need more logs. I've almost got enough logs. Okay, this way. Okay, this should hopefully be enough. Motherfucker. Oh, never mind, I got enough. No, it's gonna leave me one log short. Yep. God damn it. Rebuilding the hammer put me one log short. Okay, I need stones. We've almost got a house. Almost. <sighs> Nice. Okay, our thirst is incredibly low, but that's fine. We have a nice river full of untreated water just here. It also says I'm dirty. Now, I'm not sure what I can do about that, aside from just go in the water, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I need a rabbit trap. Okay, how do I... Is it under farming? No. Okay, I'm very confused. Hang on. Bag, knife, spear, torch, firewood, snowball, hammer, axe, stone. Where do I make a rabbit trap? Hang on. Okay, it tells me I need to make it, but not how to make it. I don't want to crack out a wiki this early, come on. It's got to be in one of these categories. Alright, fine, you win. Time to Google this. And of course I have to get past all of the fucking slop articles. They're all just SEO stuff. Medieval Dynasty Steam discussion. How to build a rabbit trap. First response from the developer is, wow, this question's coming up a lot today. Gee, I wonder why. Okay, it's under furniture and decorations. That's a choice, but fine. Okay. Now, this guy said that his wife would feed us, so I need to speak to her. You're Dobronigo, right? Nice to meet you. I'm Rasimir. That's right. Nice to meet you too, Rasimir. What brings you to me? Unigos told me you could fix me up with some food. I haven't eaten a proper meal in weeks. How'd you know my husband? There's not much to say. I've just arrived at the valley looking for Michael Jordan. Didn't expect to be done searching so quickly. Oh yes, he was Unigost's friend. I remember now hearing he had eyes just like yours. I'm sorry for your loss. I don't remember him. Most I know about him is my mother's stories. She always looked up to her big brother, loved him furiously even when he stopped visiting. The issues you have to worry about filling your own. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Thank you for saying that. It's what I needed to hear. But let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? I was part of a travelling band of troubadours. I've never managed to learn how to play an instrument, but I was pretty decent with my singing. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing Unigost for the first time. He had so much sadness in his eyes. Jordan wasn't just a friend of his, he was a part of him. The band left a few days later. I stayed. There's something in Unigost's presence. I simply knew my place was by his side. You probably noticed the age difference. Okay, you could call it that, or blindness or stupidity, poor judgment, whatever sounds best to you. Tell you like you fell hard for the grandpa of sad eyes and you know it. I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. But don't let me go soft on you. You surely got some places to go. She's basically a medieval European Lana Del Rey. She's a singer that has a thing for older men. Here I know it's not much, but we'll come in handy with starting a new life. Everything costs coins. There's a farmer in the village. She's called Yarogniva. She usually supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone. You don't even want to imagine what would happen to these people when we run out of beer. Okay.
It's Gustavia, not Gustavia. I'm too old for this. I'm too young for that.
You're looking at the proud house owner from this family, and I'm bringing back beers. A job well done indeed. Alright, let me wet my throat with this amber goodness and start reminiscing. I knew Jordan for 22 years before he died. He was my best and truest friend. A brother, actually. Remember the day we met as if it was yesterday. I was 25 at the time, living in the big city of Yellenburg, where I was born. You could say I hated that place, but still it was the only home I ever knew. Maybe someday I'll tell you more about that. Anyway, I was forced to take care of my own, so I did, doing the only thing I could do, which was stealing. You're a thief? I was. And a bloody good one, I might say. Picking pockets was my bread and butter. I could steal a piece of steak right from your fork and you wouldn't even notice. It wasn't greed that motivated me, just survival. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the process.
It's Ghostovia, not Ghostovia.
Okay. We had an annual festival at Yellenburg. I'd always brought a bunch of outsiders to town. You can imagine what that meant for a man in my profession. I could do a day's worth of work in a matter of minutes. I grabbed a few coins here and there, some jewelry, new pair of boots, and then I saw a nobleman with a money bag strapped to his belt, that's basically begging to be set free. I snuck behind him in the crowd, like I did 1,000 times before, child's play. I gently grabbed the pouch, did a little shimmy magic, and there it was, sitting neatly in my palm. Just needed to turn around and disappear like always, and then, wham! I was punched in the face by what felt like a bull, and I was so shocked I didn't even realize what happened until I hit the ground. My head was pounding, I could barely see straight. Do you know what the first thing I saw next? Was it another blow coming? Haha, no. A smile. A big radiant smile on the face of the man with two different eyes. It was your Uncle Jordan, the one I took for a nobleman. He stuck his hand out, helped me get up, and offered me a beer. Did he realize you were trying to rob him? Of course he did. I don't get it. That's just how Jordan was. You see, my uncle was your uncle was deadly clever, smartest man I've ever known, hands down. He could see the world like nobody else, predict things. He was always at least a couple dozen steps ahead of anyone else. So on a rare occasion that somebody surprised him, he was intrigued, and he wasn't expecting you. Indeed. Apparently even despite my failure, I was still the one that came the closest to robbing him, and he liked that. So I'm guessing you accepted his invitation. I didn't really have a choice, did I? I was terrified of the guy at that moment. So we went. He took me to the most expensive and crowded tavern in the whole town. Remember that it was the day of the festival. Even entering that place was next to impossible. He didn't seem to care though.
Isn't such a bad thing after all.
This goose in my ear is really fucking... In a matter of seconds, we were sitting at the table being serviced by 2 barmaids at the same time. It was surreal. In my mind, there was only one explanation. He owned the place. And did he? Not at all. It was his first time in Jellenberg. It always felt like a dream, to be honest, especially with me still being dazed after the punch. I was still sure he was a nobleman. His manners, his clothes, the way he talked and moved. And then he chugged a beer like it was a race, wiped the face with his sleeve, and burped like a drum. He went from the lord to the savage like that. I relived that moment a dozen times till I realized why he did that. It wasn't a mistake. Oh no, no laziness, no moment of weakness. He wanted me to see it, to understand it.
Alright then.
Understand what? That he was full of crap. You see, Rasamir, your uncle was one of a kind. He was a true master of arms, and his weapon of choice was his confidence. What does that mean? Imagine a closed door with 2 armed... God, this conversation is going on a while. Imagine a closed door with 2 armed guards at its sides, and you want to know what's inside. What are your options? You could force yourself in, bribe the guards, try to pick a lock, but Jordan just holds his head up high, walks right in, and demands the door to be open. That sounds surreal. I never knew that about my uncle. My mother's stories were quite different. Because I'm afraid she knew quite a different Jordan than me, than everybody in the pack.
But where are they? In your pocket?
Okay, so he's hinting at a group then. I'm going to tell you a bit more. After that beer we had a couple more, and then we had some mead if I remember correctly. We were talking about our past, our dreams, convictions, started making some drunken absurd plans. I thought we were joking, to be honest. The next thing I remember is waking up in silk sheets. It was the first time I even touched fabric like that. The ceiling in the chamber was so high it could fit a giant. I thought I was dreaming. Then the servants walked in. I was ready to flee, but instead of fighting me, they presented me a breakfast. How come? It was all Jordan's doing. I've never found out how he managed to pull it off. Whenever I asked, he just burst into laughter, even years after. Needless to say, I left Jellenberg with him on that day. The first time I went outside of the town's walls, and never came back. That was the day the pack was born. And 3 years later there were 5 of us. A real team. A family. We called ourselves the Reminders. Oh wow, that sounds crazy. Easy, my boy. It wasn't always fun and lovely, but it's a tale for another time. You figured it out? Figured what out, Royce? It really did get late, and I'm sure that you still have a lot of work to do. Come and find me tomorrow. We'll talk some more. I'll do that. Thank you, Unagast. Yeah, what did you figure out? Oh, yeah, I think that was probably it, Royce, yeah. And yeah, I think that was probably it, Royce. I think you're right. Oh, I never actually ate the food that lady gave me. Sus. Why is Steam using so much of my CPU? The fuck? I noticed I had a skip on the stream earlier, so I'm just examining what the cause of that is. Yeah, but I'm keeping an eye on that. I don't know why my stream has just started skipping occasionally. It's really pissing me off.
Nice to see a new face.
Give me a quest. I have a hole in the roof. Okay, so he needs, I assume, probably reeds.
Greetings, strain. It was nice seeing
Have
you.
we ever met?
Can I help you with something? I'm thirsty, but I'm missing the main ingredient for my favorite drink, which is berries. Would you be so kind as to get some for me? Okay.
We should probably build a palisade or a fence to stop chickens from running.
This is stupid. Why am I doing this? There's literally a bridge over there. Okay, so we're going to check on the rye delivery first. I might have accidentally just jumped on a goose. That's fine. That's okay. No one saw. Hello, Yarogniwa. I've been sent by Dobroniga. I've heard that you're the one that supplies rye to the tavern. Is that right? So? I'm sorry, is this not a good moment? Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude, I'm just dealing with some personal issue. I don't want to intrude, just want to ask about the rye situation. Unfortunately, we won't be able to provide the rye this time. The crops are all diseased and pretty much unusable, so if I didn't have enough problems already. Don't worry, I ordered a delivery of rye from Rolnica. Should have been here yesterday, actually. Don't know what happened. Nadar is usually very prompt. Maybe you could go see him and check if everything's alright. Okay. Oh, fuck, that's all the way over there, man. Oh, that guy just wants logs. I already have logs.
You have returned. Good luck.
Why did that guy sound like Yoda?
Maybe one day we will merge with Gustovia.
I almost forgot that there's some other colors besides brown and white.
What? Okay, I need more berries. I would love if I could, like, tell at a fair distance which bushes are berry bushes. That would be... No, that's stick. Oh. There we go. I didn't even see what that guy gave me as a reward. Gave me a bag and reputation. Okay. Oh no, I'm still feeling kind of out of it tonight, so I'm probably gonna call it there. I might take a night off streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you for joining me tonight. It's all been good. It's just yeah, I just don't feel too well at the moment. Thank you for joining me. I will catch you all on the next one.